Hey friends! My name is Desiree, aka Momma Friendly, and I do all sorts of videos on my channel, from cooking videos to planner videos, vlogs, hauls, homeschool videos with a Disney twist, a little bit of everything. So if any of this sounds like fun to you, I hope that you'll subscribe and join me on my YouTube adventure. I'm very excited about today's video. I was going to record this video anyways, and then I found out that Tiffany from Small Town 6 and Jessica Myros were hosting an Easter basket collab, and I thought, why not? Let me jump in on that. Collabs are always a lot of fun, and it's always nice to see what everybody else comes up with, and so here we are. I'm gonna have both their channels linked below, and I'm also gonna link the playlist in the description box so that once you finished watching my video, you can go see what everybody else is putting in their Easter baskets this year. But basically what this video boils down to is a little bit of backstory. I might be dating myself, or maybe this is something that literally nobody but me and my siblings can relate to. But when I was a wee lass, we used to get the Oriental Trading catalog, I guess, in the mail every month, every few months, every season. I'm not sure how often it was meant to come, but we would get it whenever it was available. And we treated that Oriental Trading catalog like if it was the Toys R Us like book at Christmas. We would go through it and like circle things we wanted. And me personally, I would like imagine all the themed parties I was gonna throw one day and all the things that I would get from the catalog to make that party great, and like, I don't know, Libra energy, right? Like, I don't know how else to explain it. But with all that being said, we literally never once, to my recollection anyways, never once ordered anything from the Oriental Trading catalog. So for years and years and years, the catalog would come and we would leaf through it, and I would circle things and make wish lists and get all these ideas, and nothing ever came of it until now. Because now I am an adult, and being an adult comes with so many drawbacks, but the one perk, or one of the few perks, is that we get to do the things that we wish our inner children had gotten to experience. So among other things, I wanted to show you what I got for Easter this year for my son, who is on the autism spectrum. He's 10 years old. And also for my nephews. I have 8-year-old twin nephews and an itty bitty nephew that's actually going to turn a year old on Easter week. So there's going to be a range of ages here, but I think I got something for everybody, and most of it is from Oriental Trading. So my childhood dreams are coming true today. So first I'm going to show you the things that I got for everybody that are not from Oriental Trading, and whatever I can link from Amazon, which is where I got most of this stuff, I'm going to link in the description box below. So if it looks like something that you'd be interested in for your own kiddos, you can find that easily and get it for yourself. So first things first, actually I think, did I get everything? Yeah, I think everything that I'm about to show you now is from Amazon. So I'm going to link all of this down below. So the first thing I got are these pop-in pipes. Like I said, my son is on the autism spectrum, so a lot of the things I'm showing you today are things that from a sensory perspective are enjoyable for him. And these things, I'm actually going to end up having to buy another box because he found them already, so he's been taking them out. They're basically just little tubes, right? Like little pipes. Cover your ears. If you're wearing headphones, maybe take them out because this might be loud, but you just kind of pull them and put them back together. I have a feeling I've summoned him now, and he's gonna have heard that from the other room. He's gonna come running in here in a second. But the other fun thing about this is that they're open, right? So you can just kind of use them like that, you know, imaginative play, but also like you can talk into them, and that's really cool because my son is nonverbal, but recently he's becoming more interested in the sounds he makes and trying to control those sounds and use those sounds for a purpose, I guess. Intentionally. So this could be a fun way to get him to work on that because he can talk into it and hear himself, and that could be a lot of fun from a sensory perspective. This brought 4, and the idea was that I was going to give one to each of my to the twins, one to my son, and then the 4th one I would just give to my son now because why not? But then he found the box and he was like, oh, they're all mine, so I'm gonna have to get more of those. I also got my son some of these chewies. So these are for him literally to chew on. One of the hallmarks of his particular autism, because if you've met one person with autism, you've met one person with autism. They're all very, very different, very individual people. He likes to chew on things a lot, and he likes to chew particularly on very firm things. And so in order to give him something that's appropriate, that won't hurt his teeth, but that he can chew on for quite a long while, I like to get him these. So the blue ones are the firmest, and then the green one is a little bit less firm, and you can see that like this one is smooth, this one is bumpy, this one has 4 different textures, one on each end, and he really, really enjoys those. So that's gonna be a fun thing to put into his basket. The next thing I've got, right now I just have the cover because I thought that it would come like complete, and it doesn't. But this is mermaid sequins. And it's actually like not a pillowcase, but like a cushion cover. So this is meant to fit a 16 by 16 cushion. And so like I said, on one side, it's that mermaid sequin material that you can like do one of these and see how it's black now. Then you go back to the colors. My son loves this. The other side is black, and it feels, I'm sure it's not actually velvet, it's just like a very soft cottony material. So lots of sensory experiences there. The cushion that is meant to go inside, like I said, I thought it would come with it. It doesn't, but it's on the way. So I will link both this and the cushion that corresponds to it below. And then the last thing I got on Amazon is actually for my babyest nephew. And so I asked my sister, what could he possibly want? What does he need? Like, I don't want to get him, I know he needs diapers and things like that. Like, but that's no fun. I want something that's going to be fun for him. And she's like, I honestly don't know what to tell you, because he doesn't care for toys. All he wants to do is play with our freaking remotes and play with our phones. So you know what? Now he has his own phone and his own remote to play with. Will they be as much fun as mom and dad's? I don't know, but I figure it's worth a try. So I got that for the littlest one. And now this very, very, very large and heavy box is the Oriental Trading stuff. I am so excited. I haven't opened this yet, actually, so I don't remember what I got exactly. We're about to find out together. So here we go. We are opening the box, taking out the packing materials, and oh yeah, this is gonna be great. Okay, so first things first, I got a 12 pack. That's the thing about Oriental Trading, is that everything basically is in bulk. So this is great if you have a classroom, for example, or if you're throwing a party. I've only got 4 kiddos that I'm doing stuff with. And before the pandemic, I used to love putting together little bags or baskets for obviously not only my kids, right? But my friends' kids as well. And for my son's therapy center, I always baked things and made little goodie baskets for the therapists as well. So pre-pandemic, and you know, knock on whatever this IKEA table is made of post-pandemic, these are a great idea because I have enough here for all of my kiddos, but also like his therapists, for example, if I wanted to make little goodie baskets for them. So I guess I'll save these probably and use them next year, whatever's left over. But these are build your own Easter baskets, and then the kiddos can color them in. So I thought that would be a lot of fun, especially for the twins. Next thing, what is this actually? Because it's just like a bag. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is so funny. It's a bag of like craft materials, and I don't know if you're going to be able to tell really what's in there between the glare and the fact that it's all kind of packed in. But what I bought are Easter shark magnets. So basically it's foam pieces, and it comes with magnetic tape. And so the idea is they're all sharks. It's different shark shapes, but it comes with like Easter eggs, bunny ears, like spring outfits and stuff. So you can dress up your shark, your foam shark, and then put it on the fridge. This is probably gonna have to be used with some supervision because of the baby, but I think the twins and my son are really gonna love these. My sister, however, is gonna absolutely hate these. So sorry in advance, my sister, if you're watching. But I got all the boys little Easter themed recorders. They actually say Happy Easter on them. And these are going to be loud and noisy. But again, my son has recently gotten into like breath control and blowing and all of that. It's all stuff that we're working on in speech therapy. And he's also really always loved making music. And so this is going to have to be an outdoor toy for all involved, but I think the kids are gonna like them. The parents, not as much, but the kids are gonna really like that. This fidget flip stick tumbling drum. Again, a 12 pack of whatever these are. They feel like weighted, yeah, I mean, they're basically just weighted sticks, but I think the idea is that okay, that one didn't work, maybe because it's still in the plastic. But yeah, you're just supposed to flip them and they're supposed to land on one end or another. Hopefully once they're unwrapped, they work. But you know, it's just a simple toy, something for them to entertain themselves with. This is, oh my gosh, these are so many. Like, this is a lot. This is way more than I expected it to bring. How many did this bring? 50 pieces. Okay, so we've got 50 tiny little Easter puzzles. So the fun thing about this is that once again, they're just black and white so that the kiddos can use markers and, you know, be creative, color them in however they like, but then they can break them up and build the puzzles. That's a lot. 50 pieces is a lot. And I'm hoping, am I wrong? Is it just 2 designs? Because, okay, no, there's not. Thank goodness. Because I was going to say that's a lot of very similar things, but no, there seems to be more designs packed in the back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let each kiddo, of the older ones, right? Not the baby, but each kiddo will get one of each design. And then I guess I'll save the rest for another year, another time, maybe throughout the year. My son will like to do those projects again. Whatever, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's more than we needed for sure. But that's the only way you can get stuff through these people. And I thought that they were really cute and they're really cheap, so why not? Next thing I got is a dozen Easter egg shaped Slinkies. My son is obsessed with Slinkies. I feel like Slinkies are a lot like little bottles of bubble juice. It's like ubiquitous. Every Easter basket, no matter who you're getting it from, has bubbles and a Slinky. So there you go. That's our Slinkies. Another coloring activity that I think the kids are really gonna like, color your own Easter Rubik's Cubes. I'm actually gonna take one out of the package because the glare's pretty bad, but it's got like different little Easter egg faces on it. Got a little chick there, you got a bunny and a little sheep or lamb, and again, color your own and then perform, right? So same concept as the puzzle. Color your puzzle and then build your puzzle. Color your basket, build your basket. Color your Rubik's Cube and build your Rubik's Cube. And then the last thing I have here, is it? Oh, they included another catalog. It used to be much, much larger than this, but I guess because now they're doing everything online, there's no need to waste that much paper, which I appreciate. So this last thing is actually in a box, and it's a dark box, so I can't, there's no hints actually to what's inside. Oh, okay. My son is gonna absolutely flip. He's gonna love this. It's, I'm gonna let one out actually so I can show you guys, because it's just basically a bunch of different colors, but they're like stress balls with water beads inside. So it's got that nice little like squish texture, but you can feel the things rolling around in there. And they're Easter eggs. So again, it's another themed sensory toy that my son will love, but I think that the twins will like them too. And I might even give one of these to the baby. I mean, again, supervision required because we don't want him to, it feels very sturdy, but I wouldn't want him to like bite through this somehow and like get to the little Orbeez inside. So, you know, that's to my sister's discretion, whatever she'd like to do. But that's everything I got for Easter this year so far. The twins are probably going to get candy. Again, sorry sis, but I feel like it's supposed to happen that way. No bubbles this year because again, I feel like they're gonna get so many bubbles from everybody that it's like, you don't need more bubbles, right? They're just gonna sit around or spill on something. And I think that's it. I feel like the baby needs more because all I really got the baby specifically was the remote and phone set. But then again, my sister keeps insisting that like he really doesn't need anything. And I know he's a year old. Like what could he really want or need? So knowing myself, I'm probably gonna keep looking and buying more stuff. But for now, I think I've got plenty. And I'm excited, and I'm really, really happy for myself and for my inner child that I finally ordered something from Oriental Trading, and I'm gonna get to use it. And maybe it's not for, you know, a luau themed party or whatever I had in mind as a kid, but it's for kids I love, and they're gonna get to experience that. And I'm very, very happy for that. So I would love for you guys to let me know what you're planning for Easter. Have you already gotten your kiddos things? What did you get your kiddos? Is there something in particular you're really excited about? Let me know about it in the comments. And before you go, make sure you check out that playlist so you can see what all my friends put together for their Easter baskets as well. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, I hope that you will please give it a big thumbs up. I'd also love it if you would subscribe and click that notification bell because I post at least 3 times a week and I wouldn't want you to miss a minute. Thanks so much again for watching. Bye!